Good morning. Welcome to my Sunday wig chat. I know it's been a while since I posted anything. I think it's been just about a week, and I hope your week went well. I know in these trying times, there's so many things that we can and cannot do still, but hopefully that'll stop soon and they'll alleviate some of the quarantine that's going on and restrictions, and that we can get back to somewhat of a regular life as we knew it. But in today's video, I would like to first of all thank you to all my new subscribers that I acquired over the last week. It was a very pleasant surprise to see the numbers going up and people leaving me your comments, and I really appreciate that. To see how many more people are starting to follow me in my journey of wearing wigs. It is just 7 months now since I started wearing wigs full time back in September, and today's review is a few things I wanted to chat about. It's not really a review, it's a chat. The first thing I wanted to talk to you about is that during this quarantine time, how are you quarantining yourself? If you're married and you have a significant other, how do you quarantine yourself from that? Are you supposed to be quarantining yourself from that? It was a conversation I had with somebody that came into work, and they had said basically they thought it meant that people that live together or sleep together in the same bed should not be sleeping together or kissing or anything else that a couple does in the intimacy of their own bedroom. So I don't know how to rephrase it any more polite than that, but is that something that, because I haven't heard them say that couples are not supposed to be, involved with each other, but I'm wondering if that's something that we're supposed to be adhering to. I don't know. Give me your comments. Let me know. I'm curious to think what you have acquired through the information that they're giving us, what we're supposed to be doing with our significant others. The other part I wanted to talk to you about, today I'm wearing the Wig Company's Destiny. I always get these two mixed up. Destiny. And this is in K5027 or Strawberry Whip. She is a new favorite of mine. I have worn her. I have the paperwork here. I've worn her the 11th, the 16th, the 17th, 18th, and today, the 19th. Total, since I've purchased her, I'm up to 82 hours. And she is quickly becoming my new favorite. My family says that she is the most natural to what I used to wear my hair, the color, the style. It was a little bit longer, but the bangs and everything, and it just looks more natural to them. So I'll give you a quick spin. I'm very happy with her so far. I have worn her outside. I have worn her not doing any kind of painting or anything. I can put that video here how I almost ruined my passionate wig with great stuff. But anyway, but I am doing working in the yard, and I am mowing in her, and I am, just doing odds and ends out in the yard, sawing some wood, and I'm also having fires in my fireplace. And I thought, what will the smoke linger into the wig? I don't know. So last night when I took her off, all my clothes smell like fire, like a smoke, like having a bonfire outside. So I took her off and I just shaked her about, brushed her out, laid her on top of the wig stand, and let her just sit in this is my wig room, and I let her sit in my wig room. And this morning I don't smell anything. So another thing I wanted you to comment, let me know, have you found that being near a fire, does your wig retain the smoke aspect of the fire, the smell? And what do you do to alleviate it? I would be appreciative to know what you do. Do you have to bathe her again? I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't smell anything on her. My husband said he didn't smell anything on her. So I'm wondering if I just didn't get in it, lingering too long in it, or close enough to it. I don't know. The other part of my chat is today is to what's under the hood. I have not cut my hair since I can show you that video here, how I really cut it short. And I just wanted to show you what I still have or have not had growing. Like I said, my stress level, well, today's stress level with all that's going on in the world, of course it's elevated. But my personal stress level with my hair growth is, I don't have any because I just, like I said, I put on the wigs. So this is what my hair looks like. I still have like virtually no hair here. It's just smooth as a baby's bottom. The same thing on this side. I don't know if if it's coming up. Um, I have not dyed my hair in probably, I don't know, 2 months or more. The last time I dyed it, I did go a strawberry blonde, and I don't use permanent. I use water-based, washes out in eight washes. Well, I don't wash my hair. I only wash my hair maybe once a week, maybe. And I mean, I wet it, but I don't wash it. And it just didn't retain the gray right here, especially. It just washed away. I mean, it just didn't stick to the gray. I don't know if that's something that is a normal. I've never used to have that problem before. I've had gray hair, for the last 10 years. Not as much as this though. So here's the back. And the sides. The sides was what was always starting first. On both sides, it would grow, shed, grow, shed. And you can see if I go like this, yeah, I got a whole handful of hair coming out. So again, but that could be normal because I do have my hair in a wig, so I don't brush my hair either. I might take the wig paddle brush and just go like this at night, which really feels great on the scalp. These paddle brushes, I don't know if you ever tried using the wig brush on your own hair, your own head. It really feels good. But if I go like this, you can see all the, I don't know if you're going to see it. You can see all the hair that just came out. Another, I'm going to say 25 strands. The whole brush is covered in it. And I just cleaned this. This was clean before I did that. So I'm definitely still losing hair. I do notice that I do have the little baby sprouts still coming in. But they're very, very fine, peach-like. And I did fire up a curling iron. This is not the curling iron I used to do my bio hair. This is one of the older ones I've had. I've had this probably 20, 30 years. The one I used to do was a ceramic barrel. That's how old this is. I think that all of them are ceramic barrel now. So this is a Conair, and like I said, I couldn't tell you how old this thing is, and it's probably an inch barrel or half-inch barrel. Doesn't even say, but it's thicker than, it's probably as thick as my 2 fingers. So I don't know what that would be. But anyway, I'm going to show you what my hair looks like after I try and curl it. My mother still is under the impression that I don't need to wear wigs, that my hair looks fine. And I tried to tell her that even if I curled my own, even if I had enough hair to curl and you didn't see scalp in daylight, that it doesn't retain the curl. And I more or less, I'm going to show her this video of me doing this to show her how it doesn't retain the curl. Now, I don't know if any of you out there, could you give me some comments? Let me know if you've done this. Have you found that your hair in this stage, I'm going to be 57 in June, and going through what I'm going through with my bio hair, that because of the hormonal imbalance, I'm not on HRT due to the fact that my sister had survived double mastectomy, breast cancer 6 years ago. I'm not a candidate for HRT. I took years and years and years worth of biotin, vitamin D, you name it, I took it. I've done all the topical ointments. I've spent a small fortune in the neem oil and the coconut oil and the whatever shampoos that were out in the market. Nothing worked. If it grew in, I used a minoxidil and I'm trying to think of the other name, like the generic, the Equate from Walmart. It would grow in, seem to get thicker, and then poof, it would just fall out. So my doctors just determined that it was just, well, according to my doctors, my thyroid level is perfect, and there's no real reason why my hair is falling out as far as he's concerned, other than stress and hormonal imbalance. And I can't do anything about the hormonal imbalance, so just alleviate the stress in my life is what he told me. So, doctors, right? But anyway, so it looks like, it looks like, now see, I'm combing my hair just to get, and you can see how much hair is coming out just with combing it. And it's probably, I don't know. It feels like a lot of hair, but I know it's not. So I think you'll see what this looks like when I get done curling my hair, and then you'll see how it just, as soon as I comb these puppies out, that's it. It's not wearable. And that's why I wear wigs. And I'm telling you, I'm still so excited about wearing wigs. It's not a chore. It's not a, well, it's a daily routine, yeah, but it's not, I'm excited in the morning. I still get excited. I get dressed, I put on my makeup, and I come into my wig room, and I open up my wig closet. This is my wig closet, and I look up there, and I see which wig I want to wear today. And now that I'm in the new season, spring and summer, I have 7 wigs to choose from. You know, I'm pretty excited about that too. And now people are coming in, because we still have people once in a while coming into work. Hey, you got your hair cut? Yeah, I got my hair cut. They don't realize it. And I did get a compliment when I wore the Destiny this week. Somebody came in who knew I had been wearing wigs, and he said, "Hey, your hair looks great." And I said, "Thank you." And he says, well, "It really came in nice." And I'm like, "This is a wig." He thought my bio hair came in, so I was very happy with that comment. But anyway, okay, so I really can't curl anymore. It's just too short in the back. But okay, let me put this aside. Yeah, I hope this is coming up, because I don't have the greatest light in this situation. But what I could do, all right, let me just comb it out. And here it is, all curled. And so this is why I wear wigs. See? It's just no rhyme or reason. Let me show you the back. All right, there she is. And it is a mess. Let me pull you over here to where I usually sit in my room. And with the natural light coming in, and you'll be able to see what my real hair looks like all curled. And there it is. You can see just, and I guess from wearing the wig grips for all these months, my hair is now trained to just go back all the time. But so it's having even a hard time coming down. And you can see the hair, I'm just doing that, and it's coming out. So here I am in my natural hair, and I can even feel, like when I'm doing this, I can feel the spots. So what do you think? Right side. And this is just with natural daylight coming in. I know you could probably see scalp, and definitely see scalp, you know, here and here. And the top is a little bit sparse. So yeah, but I just wanted to give you an idea of, you know, why we're wearing wigs. And if you're new to my channel and you just found me, because of the tags I put up this about why you should be wearing wigs, or if you're sitting on the fence about purchasing a wig and what you're going to look like wearing a wig, and don't. I wasted a year or so just looking at the sites, the YouTubes, the companies. I'm thinking, oh, that looks nice, that looks nice, and I would never. But the first thing I started looking at was toppers. And when I did all the research with the toppers, I quickly realized from the reviews that people, they looked great. They did what they were supposed to do. The performance was always good. In certain situations, I guess if the wind blew a certain way, like all of us, even wearing wigs, you're going to tell. But for the majority of the reviews, they looked great. But with toppers, it does put stress on the clips where the combs clip. And in time, after wearing the topper for months, then your hair will start to go bald where the clips are. And I didn't want to go any balder than I already was, and I didn't want to put strain or stress on my scalp. So that's why I didn't go with toppers. I did try wearing a fake ponytail. When I still had enough hair in the front to manipulate, I would bush it all up. It was longer. I would bush it all up, make it all full, and then pull it in a sweeping ponytail and put a fake ponytail on. I did do that. And I wore that a few times, not a whole lot, a few times. And then I had one of those banana clips with the hair. You can find them too. So I would sweep my own hair up in the banana clip, and the fake hair, it would blend. It was like a strawberry blonde, so it would all blend in together. I did wear that for a while too. But yeah, I quickly just came to the realization, nope, I don't want to go with toppers, and I don't want to wear these faked ponytails anymore. So then I just went right into wearing a wig. I can put up here my aha moment of what made me finally decide to just do it. And I'd never look back. And I've been having fun ever since. And I have, I guess, total between everything, close to 20 wigs now. And, maybe 18. I would have to count them. And, I love it. I just still love it. And I don't have any new ones right now to review. I haven't checked in a while, to be honest. I've been busy doing yard work with the weather being nicer, and just trying to stay fit and healthy, and trying to do some more exercise and stuff. So I haven't really purchased any new ones, and I haven't really looked at anything up. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse of why I wear wigs still, and that this may never grow back in, and I'm okay with that. And hear that, Mom? I'm okay with that. My mother thinks that, because I don't have the hair, it has to bother me. It's your hair. You don't have it. It has to bother you. I'm like, it did, but now I wear wigs, so now it doesn't. And she just doesn't, I guess she can't wrap her mind around it, her head around it. It just doesn't, my mom still has a nice head of hair. And for being 80, she'll be 85. So, she doesn't understand this and putting on the wigs, and me having fun wearing them still. But all right, well, I'm gonna with that say goodbye. Have a great Sunday out there. Thanks for joining me today on my chat. Please give me some comments, let me know. Does your hair look like this? Does it feel like this? Have you tried doing this just to prove to yourself, yeah, I still need to wear wigs? it didn't improve any. Like I said, 7 months into it, and here we are. And I still, still having fun with these gals. I mean, I really am. And I'll check it back in with you next week. I hope you have a great week. Hope everybody is staying safe, being safe. I know this quarantine stuff is really, really getting to be trying. Not leaving the house without a mask, and making sure you wipe everything down before you get in the car, and wiping packages down. Well, everybody's going through it. So, all right. Well, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for the original subscribers I still had before. And if you're thinking about it, please consider subscribing to my station. I would truly love it. And I appreciate all the comments out there as usual. Thank you, and have a great day, and God bless. Bye.